Hi, YouTube. This is Lakia. I haven't posted anything in a while, so I wanted to give an update for my surgery in my life. Um, July the 8th, 2015, I had a revision done because I had problems with my sleeve. I had my sleeve done March the 20th, 2013. So it's been like 3 years since I had my sleeve. When I had my sleeve, I was 288 pounds. I got down to 179. And then when I started having problems with my sleeve, I had gained some weight. So I was 223 when I had surgery for the bypass. Then now I'm at 190. So I pretty much have almost lost all the weight that I've gained, other than like 10 pounds. So that's within a year, so that's good. They wasn't really expecting me to lose a lot of weight this time. It's pretty much, it was just for them to fix the problem that the other doctor messed up on. I had a lot of acid in my stomach, which was causing a lot of pain. I couldn't sleep at night. I was throwing up in my sleep when I was sleeping. I really can eat or drink anything. Like, it was horrible. I have a lot of pains in my sides. You could feel the acid coming from my stomach to my throat. Like, it was just horrible. So they did a scope, and he was like, well, there's acid in there. And like the top of your stomach, like, you know, shaped, when you have the sleeve is shaped like that. The top of it was stretched out. So food was sitting on top of there. So what they did is that they fixed that. I had a hernia repair with my first surgery, and it had came back. But he said it had too much scar tissue, and he didn't want to touch it because it would be risky. They finally went in, and they did some other tests. I forgot what it's called. Like, they make you drink a bunch of stuff, and they take pictures of your stomach. So the day before I had surgery, which their goal was just to go in and look and see if anything needed to be done. So the day before I went in, and I had real bad heartburn, like literally in tears, because I was hurting so bad. So that's when they did the test. And the day of my surgery, they came in and said that they needed to do a revision since it was bad. And he was like, you're right, you was hurting. He said, I did have acid coming from my stomach to my throat. I had a lot of scar tissue that they took out on both sides. Like, it was like right here. Don't mind my shirt because it's late at night. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had scar tissue right here and right here that they took out, and it was a lot. He said that he had never seen that much scar tissue on somebody. I had scar tissue right in here that they had to take out. Like, I do good sometimes, but I still hurt. Like, I went for my year checkup the other day with the doctor, and I had ate some food last week, which an enchilada, which probably shouldn't have been eaten anyway, but you know you want to eat sometimes. And it got stuck in my throat. It had been stuck in my throat about almost a week, to the point where I was in tears. Like, my mom came up to visit me. I was in tears, hurting, crying. I tried to eat the next day, threw it all up. Every time I eat or drink, like, you can just feel it in my throat. So finally, I called the on-call doctor, and they wanted me to be seen. But see, I work in the ER too, so I wasn't trying to do all that because a lot of people still don't know that I've had surgery. It finally had went down maybe like that Monday. I mean, I tried everything to get it to go down. Went to the doctor on Wednesday, and what he thinks it is, he thinks my GERD, my acid reflux, is acting up again. I still feel like somebody's choking me. So he's saying that they think the hole right here is too small. So they might have to go in and blow it up with the balloon and stretch it out. Which sucks because I've been through so much with this surgery. Like, people that know I have it ask me if I regret it. I don't regret it. Oh, God. Sorry. I don't regret it. Because my life has changed so much. I mean, it was hard at first coping with it because I mean it was so overwhelming, like going shopping. Um, I had to try on clothes all the time. Like when I go shopping, I hate trying on clothes. I hate it. Like I'm not a trying on person. But the first year it was real rough. I went through a lot of problems, but before my second surgery for like a year before they actually done something about it. And it's like, I don't want to have no more surgeries. So they put me on this liquid medicine. They're going to say how it does for 25 days. And if it don't work, they're going to go in and scope it and then do all the surgery, which probably needs to be done. Because let me say, I don't really drink anything. Like, I can go all day without drinking, which is not good. Because of my first surgery, I think I stayed in the hospital. But now I keep a UTI or a bladder infection, which, like, the doctor told me it's because I don't drink anything. He thinks that's a problem, too. So that's why he was like, you're probably going to have to have it done because they need to look and see what's going on. Since then, I don't know if it's just me or what, but yeah, I'm in the kitchen because my apartment's old. It don't have lights everywhere. But I have really bad depression. And really didn't get bad until after I had my second surgery, my revision, and it is horrible. They say some people do get depression after they have surgery. Mine's just bad. There's times where I have a breakdown, like a breakdown. It's horrible. And it's like, what do you do? Because you don't want to tell everybody, like, okay, I'm having a breakdown. Like, what did I do? So I finally told my doctor, like, I work in the ER, so we have a thing where you can go talk to counselors, and it's part of our job. Like, like they can't tell anything. Like, if you go and talk to somebody, it's between you and them. Like, the job don't even know that you went. So I went and done that because I worked with one of my close friends, and he just said that I was just, I need to get help. So she finally told me that I needed to talk to my doctor, and they put me on some antidepressant medicine. So the first dose didn't work, so I had to change to something else. I'm on a stronger dose now of something different. I don't even know what it is. I'm on a pill and a half. It gives me the poops like no other. Oh my God. And it's not really working, but like she said, it takes about 6 weeks, month and a half to see the results, if it's really going to work or not. So it's been hard because I'm literally had a meltdown. Like, I had a meltdown today at work and had to leave. I'm a nail biter. I don't know if you can tell. I bit my nails down to the skin, and I usually keep my nails done. Bit them off. And I'm like, okay, I'll keep them done, so, I won't bite them. And literally, my nails have been on for a long time. Get stressed out. Going through a lot with, like, my ex. And it's so overwhelming. Like, just everything just hits you all at once. I moved to my apartment. That was a big adjustment. I think that was a lot of my depression because it took me about a month to cope with everything that's going on. My eating habits is kind of good. I can honestly say I have dump them. Like, not dump them. I dump a whole lot. Sweets make me dump. Pasta sometimes makes me dump. What else? I ate a little burger the other day. Made me dump. What else? I ate something yesterday and I dumped. But yeah, the dumping syndrome. And I drank some alcohol one night. Now, since my bypass, I can't drink alcohol. It does something to my stomach. So I decided I wanted to have a drink Friday night. Sick all day Saturday. Throwing up and everything. But I think it's because of sugar in it. My stomach does not do good at all. Sometimes it sucks. Because, you want to have a drink. And people wonder, well, oh, why you can't drink anything? Because I had surgery. Duh. But, that's about it. I just wonder, does anybody else have real bad depression or anxiety? I just want to make sure, like, it's hard for me to deal with it because I see a lot of people coming in that have real bad depression, suicidal. And, like, I told my manager today, like, you never know what somebody is going through to make them want to act crazy. Oh, God. I mean, I had to explain to, like, my ex, like, my depression. That I'm on medicine. Sometimes I have my good days. Sometimes I have my bad days. And today was a rough day. Rough day. And it's hard to find people that cares. Nobody knows what I've been through within the last couple of years. So, I'm just trying to cope. I don't really talk about my problems to everybody because it's hard for me to trust people. So, therefore, I don't want to cry before I go to bed. That's pretty much it. I have a nutrition appointment in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. I still do that. I'm 190, so I want to get down to at least like 175. Because I just know, like, it's hard for me to lose it. The way I work, and, like, going through my stuff, like depression stuff, I haven't worked out. Now, me, when I had my first surgery, I worked out like I think I was in the gym 2-3 hours, 6 days a week. I mean, I was toned. So, my goal is to get back into doing that. Where I had my surgery from, they do, like, the hospital I work at, they do like a 5K run. So, with the doctor's office that had my surgery, what they do is they didn't do it last year, but the first year I had my surgery, they paid for somebody to come in and train you to run a marathon, a 5K. So I did that the first year, and I did really good. Like, I toned up. I went all the time, to the run and events. So when I went the other day for my checkup, they are starting it again this year for, I think it's November when they do the marathon. So I'm very excited to start doing that, and I think that will be a big boost for me to get back on track. I really don't eat breakfast. Because the way I work, I'm asleep until I go to work in the evening. My refrigerator, ain't nothing really in there. I got a lot of meat in the freezer, which I don't cook. Yeah, I don't cook. But I'm going to start so I can lose this weight. But I just want to get everybody an update because I haven't done it in a while. I have a Facebook name. I think it's Kia Carter. I think it's what I do. You can add me to that if y'all would like to, I like to have friends. I have a MyFitnessPal. I think it's Miss Kia. And then I have a Fitbit. Love my Fitbit. Love doing, challenges. I do it with a lot of people I work with. Family. People that I've met over the years that's had the same surgery as me. Love it. It's a good way to make new friends and whatever. I think that's it. I'm gonna try to do a video every week, because I think me doing a video would, help me out a little bit. Tell my life story. But y'all have a good night, and I might do a video tomorrow after my nutrition appointment. Tell you how it goes. Bye. Good night.